host, NicoB, here with the Let's Play of The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky. No, hell has not frozen over. You are not dreaming. This is actually happening. Holy shit. Just saying that this game is, and this series in general has been one of the most requested games and series on this channel will be a massive understatement. Especially in the last probably like 6 to 7 years. It feels like almost every single Let's Play comes to an end. That is like, this has always been one of the requested ones. And so you might be wondering, well then Nico, why haven't you checked this out? Why have you taken this long? Like what the heck? What's wrong with you? And I'll be honest, man, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know how well these were gonna do. I still don't know. I actually have no idea how well this series is gonna perform or you know, how many people are gonna be interested in seeing this. Because this is a pretty old game, this one in particular. And this is the one that apparently starts it all. This is where everyone and their mom that loves these games has told me that you have to start from Trails in the Sky. Not Cold series, not Trails in the Ding Dong Doodly or whatever all the other ones are. There's so many now. You have to start from this one. And this game looks like a PS1 game, and I don't mean that in a bad way necessarily, but actually the art style of this game kind of reminds me of like Wild Arms 1, funny enough. And I don't know, the reception for games like that I don't have any idea. I really don't know how this is gonna go. It's never been necessarily a lack of want of checking this out, though I have had my concerns as well for the series, like because getting into this series also feels a little bit like getting into One Piece, you know, where you just gotta like, it's a commitment, assuming that you enjoy it, which, hey, I don't know if I will yet, but I've had a lot of people say that they think I will enjoy this series in general, and I hope I do. I mean, I'm always into getting into, you know, big brand new series. Hell, I did it with Kingdom Hearts. And I felt the exact same way when I did Kingdom Hearts back in the day, where I was like, I don't know how well this is gonna do or how well people are gonna like wanna see this, or if I'll even end up liking it at all. And of course I ended up loving it. So all I'm saying is, who knows how this shit's gonna go. Sometimes you just gotta take a risk. And I felt like I was in the mood for a nice risk. And because this has been such a highly requested series from you guys, I feel like having that alongside Yakuza 5, another highly requested series. I don't know, I guess my way of sort of showing my gratitude for so many of you guys for sticking with me for all these years to continue to make this recommendation. And also just to finally see for myself what all the hubbub is about, all right? What makes these games so good? I think the general gist that I've heard, like just from like the brief murmurings I've heard from people about these games, is that they are exceptionally good at world building, which is cool. I hope there's a narrative there that to help drive it, but I think all of these games take place in the same world. I think that's the idea. I don't know if they're all like the same time period or whatever, but like it's like One Piece where things happen way later and they will talk about things that happened like at the very beginning. And I do love that, all right? Anyone who's like been following me for a long time knows I fucking love that shit, all right? I do love me some really tight, sexy continuity. But I'm going in with an open mind. I'm ready to see what the heck this story's all about. In terms of what actually is the story about, I don't know. I have no idea. I've kind of just avoided that. I've generally just, in order to like sort of gauge whether I was gonna be checking this game out, honestly, for years, I've looked at reviews for it, but I always avoided things in regards to the actual story of the game. Just hearing people's general thoughts. And after probably going through a number of reviews, the 6th time, I shit you not, like this game has gotten requested so many times. I have literally listened to people talk about this series in general, like at least 6 times. I've gone back and listened to some of the same reviews in my attempt to decide whether I was gonna do a Let's Play of this, so. And I'm letting you guys know that just so you know that I wasn't like hearing this shit and being like, oh, whatever, I think they're full of crap, and just like not listening to any of those requests. But yeah, basically, if you guys are really looking forward to this or really happy that I'm finally playing this, please do let me know. Leave a like in the video and a comment. And hell, even consider maybe subscribing to not just become a picky penguin, but also to get updates for when a new episode drops. But okay, we're playing the PC version. This is actually gonna be in 4K as well because of that. because I'm actually I have my capture card that I'm using for my console stuff. I'm actually taking in for repairs. So actually Yakuza 5 will not be in 4K for a little bit, but this is on PC, so we're good. I think it's all probably totally fine. So let's go ahead and see, guys. Let's see what the hell this whole Trails of, Legends of, Heroes of is all about. Oh, we got difficulties. Average difficulty for those wanting a little challenge. Hard, a difficulty setting for those who want to find a bit normal, bit lacking. It's your funeral. May Aideos be with you. I think I'll just stick with normal. I don't know if I could change it later on. I think if I remember right, this game in particular, before it was re-released later on PC, I think it was originally a PSP game. I think. I've also apparently the music in these games are also very good. Yeah, see, look at her little sprite there. She looks like the little, it's like the funny little Wild Arms 1 characters, you know? Which is, it's cute, it's charming. But I do find it funny that she's so much more low res than everything else in this room.
Daddy's really late. I even got a message from the guild saying he'd be home today, too.
Gonna eat my delicious JPEG salad.
And Shiro's gone traveling around the kingdom on some kind of training. I'm so bored, but I'll just practice my staff a bit more for dinner.
Man's voice. Hey, I'm home. It's your dear old dad.
Daddy!
Sorry to have kept you waiting, Estelle. Did you take good care of the house while I was away?
Of course I did. Did you run any trouble, Daddy? You didn't get hurt fighting the monsters, did you?
I sure did, but it's all right. I leveled up, so it was totally worth it. I'm fit as a fiddle. That reminds me, though, I brought you a present.
Really? What kind of present? A new fishing pole? Sneakers? Something for my training?
Maybe I raised you wrong, Estelle. Our little girls will still like clothes and jewelry and dolls and shit. I don't know.
I like pretty clothes, but they just get dirty. And jewelry breaks when you go to play outside with it on. Anyway, Daddy, what's with the big blanket? Is that my present?
Oh, you're a sharp one. No, why don't you come have a look? It's a baby.
What?
Well, here you are. This is, I guess, your brother, probably? Quite a handsome boy, don't you think?
What? Why is my present a boy?
Don't make such a fuss or wake him up, all right? Seriously, it took so long to put him to sleep. Don't wake him up.
Wake him up? He's still alive? Ah, damn it! I can fix that. Give me the JPEG salad. I'll kill him with that.
Honey, stop trying to smother the small boy with a JPEG salad. I worked hard to make that salad. Also, the boy shouldn't die.
Was kind of dead if you ask me.
Damn, this girl doesn't give a shit. Between his rooms, so he should be in stable condition. In the meantime, however, you'll need to let him rest. I'll put him to bed, so if you wouldn't mind heating a kettle of water on the stove, I'd appreciate it.
Okay. I'll scold him with it. You sure sleeps soundly. You almost look the same age as me. The first time I've seen it, black hair like that, too.
Is it black? It looks almost like a off blue, which is very protagonisty. He certainly does have a nice head of dark ass hair. And a pair of amber eyes to go with it. Who the fuck is this? Is this actually your kid, or did you just like find him on the side of the road?
Says so, but how about you come and clean and fess up? Who did you knock up, Dad?
Fess up.
Yeah, who is this kid anyway? Why is he hurt? Why is he like almost dead? Why'd you bring him to our house? Is he?
Oh, wow. Dude.
Is he an illegitimate child or something? Did you betray Mommy?
Holy shit, I really gotta remember to turn the TV off when I leave there. Where have you been picking these kind of words? No doubt from Charizard, I assume. Charizard?
Yep, that's right.
Jesus. For heaven's sake, girl's gonna get me into trouble one of these days with all her nonsense. Actually, I just met this boy while I was out on business. And I don't even know his name. I don't know what the fuck he is, but he lives here now.
You mean bracer business?
Yes, that thing you said. Something like that. Oh, look!
Huh?
He's waking up!
No, he's not. How did you... Oh. You said it before his eyes even opened.
Yeah, I'm just real good at it. Real good at realizing it.
Wow, his eyes really are the color of amber.
Wait, where am I?
He's got a cross-shaped scar on his face, damn. He is the protagonist. So you're awake now, are you? Welcome to my humble home. You'll be safe here, so please try to rest. He's got dead-ass eyes.
What are you trying to pull?
Huh?
You must be out of your demon mind. Why? Why'd you just leave me there to die?
Why? That's a question I don't know how to answer. Just things just worked out that way work for you? Haha!
Don't toy with me, Cassius Bright. Do you have any idea what you're getting yourself involved in?
Hey! What the fuck? Don't yell my
She fucking just jumped on his ass. Boosh!
It's just shouting a lot for someone who's supposed to be hurt, fucker! Running your mouth like that's just gonna make it take longer for your body to heal.
And just who are you supposed to be?
I'm Estelle! Estelle Bright!
She's my daughter. My actual daughter. Do you remember me telling you that I have a daughter your age?
Now you mention it. Wait a minute. Don't try and change the sub.
Ah! Blah! Blah! Blah!
Ah! Fuck!
Quit yelling!
What are you yelling, you dumb bitch? Ah! Right already. You jumping on me like that's going to help me, make me heal any faster either.
I don't hear you yelling again, do I?
Look, jumping like that's just gonna make things work.
Do I hear yelling?
Do I? Never mind, just forget it. Shit.
It's a word of advice. It would be wise not to argue with Estelle while you're in this house. Even I wouldn't stand a chance if I made her mad enough.
Yeah, I could see that.
By the way, are you forgetting something?
Huh?
Your name. You know, the thing people call you?
My name is Boy.
Told you Monterey, so you think it'd be unfair and impolite and not tell me yours?
This is where I type his name in. I'm gonna call him Billy. Seems like the logical thing to do, if you ask me. Trying to hide it now would only serve to your detriment.
Fine. My name is...
Huh? No typing? Oh no, it's time for a fucking anime intro. Maybe. Oh yeah, baby. Woo! Look, penguins, it's happening. It's finally happening. Look! Look! With our eyes unclouded by hate. Behold! The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky! You can tell that logo got added after this, because that's like way higher res. She's got a big stick. I'm playing a harmonica. We are no longer baboos. And I'm over here watching you happily. I'm sure nothing happens to ruin this happy moment. Is that Charizard? Here are these other people you've yet to meet, likely. Oh my god, I thought it was Apollo for a second. I was like, Jesus Christ, Apollo. He has two little twin tails, or little nubbas on the front. I was expecting like a kawaii, like do a da da da, a do da da ba da ba dee ba 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 da ba da. Some Steins Gate shit happening here. Up to some nice instrumentals. Actually, kind of give me Tactics sounding vibes. This be my fapping hand. More people, I don't know. Is that Chrono? Is that Chrono? No, it's not Chrono. We've got airships. Yeah, I can tell. I think this FMV was like AI upscaled from its original version. Cool. Very triumphant sounding. Eggs. Bacon and eggs. Are we still baboos or have we grown up? I think we're grown up now.
Ah, it's so bright in here. Shit. Ugh, slept like a rock. That must be that Dad's trying to cook this morning. Wonder if that means Josh was still in bed.
Ah, the name.
Ah, guess that's a no. Do I hear music playing?
Oh, that's probably him because it's a harmonica, right? We saw him playing harmonica in that little anime intro.
Guess better get myself ready then, too.
Ba, 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 ba.
Shut that fucking shit up! Nice, Joshua! Bravo!
Good morning, Estelle. Hope I didn't wake you.
No, I was already up and I heard you start to play. Can you believe how awake you are, though? Even the roosters still have bags under their eyes. I don't mind. What with the siren is telling if you're strictly lulling this beautiful woman from her slumber.
What do you mean, woman? We're the same age and I'm hardly a man. My balls have barely dropped.
Tisk. How wrong you are, Joshua. We may be the same age, but I am clearly the woman of the house. And that makes you something like my loyal follower, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah. How fortunate for you.
You can at least try and sound a tiny bit sincere. Really is a nice tune, though. Cheerful, yet somehow wistful. I like your other songs too, of course, but this was my favorite. Yeah, what's it called again?
Trails in the sky. Say it. Say it. Damn it. The whereabouts of light.
That's right. The whereabouts of light. Wish I could play the harmonica like you, Joshua. Sadly, it's a lot harder than it looks.
I mean hard. Just blow into it and sounds come out. Better what it takes to use a staff. I think the harmonica is much easier. Really just a matter of concentration.
You're probably right. I guess my problem is just that I don't have to do something that uses my whole body. So I feel drowsy. Okay, playing the harmonica is fine and all, but how about getting some exercise too? All your hobbies are sitting around kind of stuff like reading and music. No girl's gonna be impressed with just that.
Well, excuse me for being so popular with the ladies. Although I feel like I should be the one lecturing you about your hobbies. I mean, what kind of boy wants a girl who loves fishing, collecting bugs, and has a fetish for sports shoes?
It's enough to talk about hobbies for now. And for your information, I graduated from bug collecting a long time ago.
Really? I believe that when I start finding beetles in the hallway. Hey, Estelle! Josh, what the fuck? Eggs! Eggs are ready!
Morning, Dad!
Morning, Dad. Is breakfast ready? Hey, he calls him Dad. It's ready and waiting! Why don't both of you hurry on down before it gets cold?
Okay!
On my way. Where's my JPEG salad, damn it?
Thanks for the grub, Dad! Boy, am I stuffed. Stuffed am I, boy.
Are you eating or inhaling, Estelle?
Huh, like people say, kids who eat and sleep a lot grow a lot.
Well, make sure you get enough to eat, but don't forget to pour that energy into work, too. It reminds me, you two are finishing up your training at the guild today, aren't you? That's right. It'll be a review of everything we've learned up to this point.
And once we finish, we'll be bracers just like you, Dad. Whatever that is. That means I'm not going to let you treat me like a kid anymore either.
You still lack understanding, Estelle. You can only become a junior bracer in the beginning, or in other words, trainee. If you want to be treated like an adult, then you should work extra hard in your training to become a full-fledged bracer.
Well, I'm not afraid of a little extra hard work. Just you watch and see what I'm capable of, Dad. I'll be so successful that it won't be long before I pass you, too.
That's the spirit. Let's see what you're made of then, shall we? Let's not start a rivalry here, you two. And Estelle, keep your focus on the task at hand. We have a test later on today, remember?
Huh? Wait, what test?
Please tell me you didn't forget about the test, Estelle. You know, the one that checks whether or not we've mastered the skills we've been learning and training. I'm gonna say right now, dialogue is very good. This feels a weirdly natural dialogue. I mean, there's no voice acting, obviously, but it does feel like I'm reading it. It's like, it feels very, just natural, I guess. Very good localization. Do you remember Shira saying that if we failed, we stuck with a ton of extra homework?
Crap, I totally forgot. Now you mentioned it, I guess I kind of remember her saying something like that. Don't sweat it, I'm sure we'll manage somehow or other.
I honestly don't know how you survived this long, Estelle. Your brain is like a sieve. Papa is sad! Me sad! How could a child of mine end up with such a careless, overly optimistic personality?
Ha! You're the one that raised me, so I definitely got it from you.
I swear the two of you act so much alike. Whatever. Should probably head over to the guild soon, Estelle. Shira's going to be waiting there for us. We gotta get all our battle tutorials.
This is like a plan. You know how crazy scary she gets when someone keeps her waiting. Oh, before I forget, it's my turn to cook dinner tonight. Is there anything in particular you'd like to eat, Dad? Any requests?
Something I'd like to eat, huh? How about whatever you find in the vases around the house? How about Ruan-style scallop fish in a balsamic vinegar sauce?
What the hell is that?
I guess a little more than Estelle's cooking skills can handle. Or her stomach's. You're right, I just want to see what kind of reaction you get. Ha! You just see look on your stupid face! I also have the usual fried fish and omelet. And no need for anything fancy, but try to make something edible.
How rude. But I can actually say he's wrong.
Actually, I do have one favor to ask before you head out. I'd like you two to pick me up a copy of the Liberl news. Missing a letter there from the general goods store. We're supposed to be getting the latest edition today.
Got it. Want a copy of the Liberl news from the general goods store?
500 of our made-up currency. If there's any money left over, you can have it as your allowance. However, that means no wasteful spending. You spend my fucking money.
All right, thanks, Dad.
Okay, we're heading out. See you later, Dad. Work hard. Give Sherazard my regards. Whoa, holy shit, I'm booking it. Woo! Woo! Okay, so D-pad, normal walk. Whoa, okay, that's that. Whoa, whoa! Oh, I think I found a... Is this a turbo button? I think this might be a turbo button, actually. Oh my god, what about the run? Ah! Oh shit, that's what I get for spiking your eggs with cocaine. Woo! We're ready for the exam now, Dad! Woo! All right, is there shit in the house? In the vases? Anything at all? Huh? Huh? Come on, this is an RPG. I know this shit works. Come on. Come on. Nothing? Nothing at all? What kind of horse shit is this?
By the way, Dad, it's gonna be alright if you stay at home like this instead of going to the guild today. I haven't been there for a couple days now.
Fortunately, I have a lot of paperwork to sort out. Don't you worry. I'm carrying a big enough workload that the girl's not likely to fire me anytime soon.
Sounds like the most convincing thing I've heard come out of your mouth.
Oh, hey, look. We're not level 1. Amazing. I always find it interesting when you start RPGs and you're actually not level 1. Okay, so he's got twin daggers and she's got a staff. Something called Orbment. Liberl, I'm gonna keep saying that. Liberl Kingdom. Ooh. So this world is going to be the same across all the games, I guess? This is just I have no idea. I wouldn't be surprised if it's something like, you know, something like a JoJo though, where it's like across different time periods, so maybe towns and things change, but the general landscape maybe stays the same. Mayhaps. There's a lot of stuff here. Oh yeah, I just realized it's doing that thing a lot of PS1 RPGs did, where they have the little stats in your bottom left. So usually it's only there, like, I've had play a lot of games where it's there once you've just stood still for a second. But it's kind of handy, that way you don't have to, like, pause the menu every, like, 2 seconds. I'm kind of sad there's not, like, any fluff dialogue or anything looking at this shit. Or simply any items. Nothing? Nothing at all? Oh. Hey, rotating the map. It does seem like if there's not like an exclamation over your head, you can't interact with it. Which I guess is all right. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. No. Oh, what? Are you serious? Are you fucking with me, game? There's a chest right there. I guess that's not the chest. The right chest for item opening. Huh. Okay. I was like, oh wait, I guess not. Oh wait, yes, I guess so. All right, let's go somewhere. Elizil Highway. See, we have random encounters in this game. Bright House. North Roland, South Garuna Gate. 49 cells? What the fuck does that mean? City of Roland, where the children run and frolic through the streets. Looks like we made good time. Not too early or too late either.
We just barely graduated from Sunday school. Never dreamed we'd be studying so hard to become bracers.
Well, you're in luck. Today's our last day of training. Truth be told, though, you're the one who signed up to be a bracer in the first place, so I don't want you to expect to get away with any less effort.
Oh yeah, guess I did. Alright then. Let's get to it. Make it through this last hazing from Shara.
You look ready to me. Let's go meet with Shara at the Bracer Guild over there then. Okay. Oh, there's a shop there. I didn't even see it. Wait. Is this General Goods? This is General Goods.
Good morning, Mr. Ronan.
Hello there, Estelle and Joshua. You're up rather early today. Did you come to buy a new pair of shoes?
Now you mention it, are there any new ones in stock? You know, like the newest Stragas?
Strega! Unbelievable. You've actually already forgotten why we came here to begin with. We're not here to shop. We're supposed to be buying a copy of the Liberl news for Dad, right?
Of course!
Haha, you've always been a big collector of those shoes, haven't you, Estelle? Afraid the new Stragas aren't out yet. If you're after the latest issue of the Liberl news, though, I should have them in around noon.
Noon, huh? It's right in the middle of our training at the guild house.
Stop by again after our training is over. I'll be waiting for you.
Okay. You got anything in your house for me to steal? There's an RPG, come on. I can't rotate the camera. You only do it in some places.
The morning air is so crisp and fresh. Let's see, it's about time I water those lovely flowers, yes!
Jump off the edge. All right, let's just go ahead and head over to where we need to go. Landing Port, Malga Trail.
So I started training. It's over there.
I know where the fuck it is. South Avenue. Mayor's residence. So, is where I'm supposed to be going? I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be going. Are there even chests in this game? Am I allowed to steal things from people? It's like the whole One of the big fun things about RPGs. Stealing people's shit.
Oh, goodness. Good morning. Good morning, Estelle and Joshua.
Good morning, Mr. Mayor Klaus.
Good morning.
Doing great. Thanks for the both of you. So you're undergoing bracer training, are you? How does this youngster sign up all by themselves, become bracers, and protect everyone is inspiring? I expect great things out of you.
We'll do our best. There's all these chests around, I can't open them.
So even a chest or a safe over there, I also can't do anything with.
Oh, here we go.
Where the fuck is this place?
There you two are. Good morning, Estelle. Good morning, Joshua. Good morning, Ina.
Good morning.
Is Sherry here already? Yes, she's waiting for you upstairs. Once you're finished today's training, you'll be recognized as members of the Bracer Guild. Good luck to the both of you. Thanks!
We'll do our best.
Ah, yes, it was her.
Sherazard.
The Star, the Hanged Man,
Oh god, I can't escape the tarot cards.
the Hermit, and the Magician. And last of all, inversion through the Wheel of Fortune. I think this is what this is trying to tell me, is that there's going to be 30 more of these games! It's a difficult combination. How should I interpret this? Good morning, Shira! Well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua. This is a rare occasion for the both of you to show up so early. This is my last day of training. I figured, why not? I'm ready to get this show on the road and become a bracer myself. I'll give you credit for your enthusiasm. But I'm going to work you hard today in every way I can think of to make sure that high-spirited attitude of yours holds up. I hope you're demon ready. I can feel the enthusiasm dropping already. Quiet, you! Every time I teach you something, you somehow manage to forget. This training is my way of trying to keep some of that information in your head instead of letting it dribble out of your ears like it usually does. Wah! Joshua! Shira begging at me!
Don't worry, Shira. While Estelle may hate studying and rarely ever does her homework, acts rashly, is overly naive, and has a tendency to stick her nose in everything. Her instincts are sharp, so I'm sure she'll pick up on how to use an orbment with some practice. Eventually. Probably.
I guess there's not much I can do now except hope for the best. Hold on a sec, Joshua. So make it the thing that you weren't standing up for me.
Well, that's odd. I'm positive I described you all your best traits accurately.
Whatever, loser. Whatever, dork. Reading's for nerds anyway. By the way, Shira, what were you trying to predict with your tarot cards? Your face was really intent. Oh, this. I was just trying to get a vague reading about what might happen in the near future. Unfortunately, I don't seem to have been in the right mindset to interpret the cards correctly.
Oh yes, you have to go talk to fucking Edagawa or whatever about that shit, right? He'll tell you, oh, in order to fucking accurately read the tarot cards, you have to fucking make sure you shuffle it the right way, you turn it upside down the right way, and you have your sphincter like tightened and your back is twisted. And then you gotta really wish for it like really hard. And if any of the fortunes come out incorrectly, it's because you just didn't wish hard enough.
Couldn't read the cards?
That's surprising to hear.
Actually, the more profound the meaning of the cards, the more difficult they become to interpret. But that's not important now. I think it's time we start your final training. I'll give you a brief rundown of all the information we covered in your previous training. It's the minimal level of knowledge that bracers should have in order to function effectively. Estelle, make sure you pay close attention to what I'm going to say. Yeah.
Okay, about orbments.
Orbments are mechanical devices which operate by using what is known as orbal energy.
Orbal energy. We're not even looking at it right now.
A variety of effects can be produced depending on their structure and type of quartz or processed septium installed. Although it's only been about 50 years since their invention, these devices play an integral role in all facets of life, from lights, heaters, and other everyday products to weapons, magic, and even airships.
Ah.
In connection, this technological reform is commonly known as the Orbal Revolution.
Orbs. About bracers.
Bracers are investigative and combatant specialists who work to protect civilians and maintain the stability of their respective regions. They aid the community in various ways, such as exterminating monsters, preventing crime, finding lost items, and escorting people and goods.
Oh, okay, so they're like mercenaries, essentially, but focusing on good things. Good mercenaries. Boy Scout mercenaries.
The Bracer Guild, which has established branches across the continent, manages the affairs of the bracers in each region.
Okay, what about Liberl?
The kingdom of Liberl, in which we live, sits on the western half of the Zemurian continent and bounds with nature and deep-rooted traditions. Liberl is proud to be one of the leading producers of septium on the continent. It is known for its high level of technology used to develop orbments. Orbment technology has also been a key pillar for support for Liberl in protecting its independence as it is contended with neighboring nations. 10 years ago, where Liberl was invaded by Erebonian Empire, it was the use of orbital-powered airships that saved the kingdom for defeat. Consequently, even now, our relationship with the Empire is somewhat sensitive, but thanks to the Queen's political finesse, Liberl enjoys peace.
Okay, sounds good.
Let's see, since we got a mountain of stuff to do today, I'll let you off the hook this time with a condensed review. I'm going to speed things up now and move on to the practice portion of your training. Shira? What was that about Liberl again? Damn it! Still! How is today's practical training any different from the training we've done before? Since it's practical, that means you will be experiencing things firsthand. Therefore, I'm going to have the both of you run through everything as if they were a real bracer job. So what you're saying is, there won't be any standing at a desk involved. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. This time you'll have to go out and make a physical effort to accomplish your task. I'll make sure to have you work up a sweat, so I hope you're ready. Yes! Yes! Seriously, just what the doctor ordered! I am so fucking ready! I didn't know what I was going to do if I had to sit down another day with my tush parked at a desk. Guess I got all word for nothing.
Well, suddenly you're all bright and cheerful, Estelle.
Just hope that smile on your face lasts until the end of today's training. Okay, let's get cracking on your first objective, shall we? Let's have at it! Your first objective will be to confirm the details of the job you will be performing. Before that, there's something we need to give the both of you.
It's a gun!
I know, are they ready? Yes, they are. Alright, you two. Go get the one for each of yourselves.
Okay.
These are very important, so make sure not to lose them.
Bracer notebook.
Bracer notebook serves as the official way to record the status of your current jobs. Also, anything you may hear or anything that you may find and where. These kinds of trivial things can often become clues. No matter how insignificant they may seem, always write it down.
Understood.
Crap, sounds like it's going to be a pain. Fuck! Oh? Please tell me if it was my ears playing tricks on me, because I swear I only got one response. I'm sure there were two. Keep an accurate account of all events is an important duty for all bracers. So get with the program and stop trying to make this out to be more than it really is, Estelle. Okay, got it. Make sure you do. Alright then, let's begin. Look over by the door. You can see that there's a bulletin board standing there.
That's the side quest board.
First, we should go and check the job description posted there.
When the bulletin board is approached, pressing. Oh, yes, I got that. So the job names in the list, you can view the details. Okay. Did anything get, added in here? Oh. Holy dumb shit. What the fuck? What am I even looking at? Information. And also Roland. Training. New. I get $500 for this shit. The training will involve searching the sewer. Oh, of course. It's not a fucking RPG unless we go down to some sewers. We're doing it right off the bat. That's good. We can get out of the way quickly. Beneath Roland, bring back the house to the chest. Make sure to fight all the rats that are down there. Details of the job confirmed in the bulletin board and other important will be automatically recorded in the Bracer Notebook. The Bracer Notebook can be easily found by clicking in Books tab in the items. It can also be accessed by configuring a Bracer Book shortcut on the configuration menu.
Very good. Looks like you were able to see what was posted without any trouble. That's it! That's all we're doing today! Damn it! Check the bulletin board is one of the most basic functions a Bracer performs in their job. Checking regularly to see whether or not they are in any urgent tasks which need immediate attention is also an important duty for bracers. Man, let's talk about duties starting to cram my style. Fuck. I'm not going to kill something.
Sure, there are a lot of rules to follow. There's an equal level of responsibility in the jobs themselves. Being a bracer calls for much more than just someone with a half-hearted attitude.
I guess you're right. I also have to be more motivated. Is that so?
Is that just a typo? I guess it is. It's just like a random capital H there.
Is that so? Had a change of heart, have you? You betcha! Well, before all that motivation sticks off somewhere, let's get to work on your next task.
What will we be doing this time?
We'll be heading across the street to Mr. Mulder's horrible factory and learning about how to use his services. He's graciously taken out time of his work schedule to explain things, so make sure to be on your best behavior. Okay!
We're here now.
Here's where you will learn how to use Orbital Factory's services. At an Orbital Factory, you can modify your ordnance and synthesize support cords in order to use Orbital arts. Arts have a wide range of effects, and if mastered, can be extremely helpful. The bracer business is a pretty risky occupation, so the guild has had a long-standing relationship with these Orbital factories. Anyway, this is about as much as I can explain. Leave the technical details to the expert. So, Mr. Milders, if you wouldn't mind taking over from here.
No problem. Leave everything to me. Hey there, whippersnappers. Let me tell you how fun it is to play with orbs. Do you guys like orbs? I love orbs. I've got more orbs than I know what to do with. Orbs here, orbs there, orbs everywhere.
Actually, you know what, Sheriff? I changed my mind. I think I'd rather go study at the guild house today. Damn it, Estelle. Let the man talk about his orbs.
Thank you. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah. Orbs here, orbs there, orbs. Hey, what was I to know about? Orbs. Orbs! I love those. Orbments are mechanical devices which exhibit an array of effects through the installation of various types of quartz. Like a materia or something? By definition, means that lights, airships, engines, so on are all types of orbments. However, the ones we'll be discussing today are battle orbments, which enhance the user's physical abilities, making it possible to use magic. Since each orbment is adjusted to match the owner's personal aptitude, the structures for these devices are different for each owner. So we each have like our own element. Simply put, the shape of the fixed element slots and lines which connect them. At any rate, that's the layman's explanation. In order to install quartz, you must first have an open slot. By default, the central slot is open, but the other slots must be open at an orbital factory like this. You'll take a fair amount of sepith too, the fuck that is. EP, which is need for magic, okay. We'll also see a max increase according to the number of open slots. We're gonna open them all as soon as possible. Okay. Orbital arts. Orbital arts are magic which can be discharged exclusively through the use of battle orbments. In other words, a number of peculiar effects can be produced by using the orbital energy stored within these mechanical devices. Since orbital arts can be a mouthful, they are almost universally referred to as arts. Probably ought to have been called that from the get-go. Not really sure why I added the old part in there. Who wrote this game? There are several types of arts, but in order to be able to use them, their corresponding course must be first synthesized at an orbital factory. Armors also set up so that a particular course is installed into a slot. The owner will be able to use those arts. Type of arts one can use changes depending on the elemental value and the combination of installed quartz. If you want to use water arts, all you do is install a quartz with a water element of value. In reality, orbments are much more complex than what I described, but I think the information would should suffice. Okay, corpse. Circuits made from sepith. Its forts have a vast. I must stop doing the old man voice. It's kind of killing me. There's a lot to go through here. Have a vast number of effects and raise the owner's abilities while simultaneously making it possible for them to use arts. So yeah, it does sound a little similar to like materia. However, you're not being able to harness any of these effects until the quartz has been installed into a slot. However, there are also fixed slots in which only a certain type of elemental quartz can be installed. This being the case, when you synthesize a new quartz, be sure to check your orbit to see where you'll be installing it ahead of time. Okay, and sepith. Fragments of the septium which are dropped by monsters. They're divided into 7 types. Earth, water, fire, wind, time, and space. Oh, and mirage. Okay, so everything is used for Mira almost anywhere, but at the orbital factory can be used to synthesize quartz into open orbment slots in which to install the synthesized quartz. Okay. I think a lot of this is probably easier just seen than talked about.
So Mr. Mulders has answered all your questions. If nothing else, let's have you both try and use the services here. For that, you're going to need some sepith.
Receive several of each type of elemental sepith.
With that amount, you should be able to synthesize a few quartz. Now, I want you to begin by first making an elemental quartz that will work with each of your particular ordnance. Your case, Estelle, any elemental quartz is okay. For you, Joshua, it has to be time elemental quartz. Normally in a shop you would exchange sepith for Mira, but for this training you will not be able to use this service.
Upon going to the counter, our talk icon will appear, yes. Modify or trade to use the orbital factories services, okay. Use the old factor, give Freddy a holler over there. Oh, okay. Modifier trade. Openable all courts. Slot 6 can be opened. Wait. This is what I want to do first, or insufficient sepith? I don't even know how much it costs. Oh, I see. 30 per. Okay, yeah. Okay, so courts. Earth value. Defense plus 5%. Max HP plus 5%. Strength. Defense. Oh, strength. That's interesting. Strength up, but defense down by 5%. Agility plus 1. Speed plus 1. Huh. That's kind of weird. Why is this one a negative? Synthesize HP, I guess? I guess I'll just like synthesize one of each of these. And that's it. So now I'm slotting. I guess. Okay, now what do I do?
So you're able to synthesize one. Next time when you increase the arts you can use. Now still a course into your ornament so you can use both recovery and attack arts.
First we saw on the orbit screen. The orbit screen can be utilized by using selecting orbit. Okay. So he has to use the time one. She can use anything. So fire bolts, air strike, tear, aqua bleed, stone hammer. Is there actually healing one in here? Let's start with attack. Yeah, time course only. So clock up soul blur. Okay. So you use both recovery and attack arts. Make sure that recovery and attack arts are divided up between them. You can figure this out by looking at the arts and course charts in your bracer notebooks. Oh, okay. So you have to look at the magic through this. I feel like it would just be easier to have a what the skill does underneath it. Okay. Tier is the healing thing. All right. So I should have that on.
All right, looks like you got both recovery and attack arts set up. If you balance your arts out between each other like you've done, it should make dealing with monsters much easier. Just so your bracer notebook contains information about which course allows you to use which arts. If you'd like to use more powerful arts, check out the arts and quartz charts in your bracer notebook to find something that works for you. Alright, our training is almost finished. Last of all, I'm going to have one of you open up a new slot in your ordnance. The more slots you have available, the brighter range of choices you'll have. Since the CP which is consumed by using arts can have its max value increased by opening of slots, it would be a good idea to open them all early on. Now, once you use this sepith to open up a slot in each of your ordnance, go ahead and decide which slots you're going to open.
Okay, I see. So yeah, I see there's like a thing to the right there. Honestly, I was so focused on the menu, I wasn't even realizing there was like just to my right is what each of these things look like, and their layout's a little different, though they kind of the same. And this one's yellow and this one's blue or something. Okay, opened. And that's it. Get wrecked, Joshua. Only Estelle's getting it.
So you managed to open up one of your orbit slots, Estelle. Because your central slot's not limited to a particular element. You are free to install any type of corpse you like. This includes your training here at the Orbital Factory. Now it's time to move on to what you've been waiting for, the qualification test.
Pardon? Did you say test? No!
You can't honestly tell me that you forgot about the test again, can you? Did I remind you just this morning?
Now you mention it, I think they remember some sort of talk about those lines at the breakfast table. Sometimes I fear for the future of the Bracer Guild and humanity. Oh well, no sense of worrying about that now. Let's head over to the testing area.
You mean like now?
I don't know if I'm ready for... How about a little less yapping and more walking?
There's some sassy dialogue in this game.
Joshua, help me!
Mr. Melders, Freddy, thank you for all your help.
Oh, man, shit. Hey, good luck with that test of yours.
We'll be ready for you.
Don't remember that you let me high and dry like this!
Joshua!
All your training has finally come down to this. Your qualification test will begin here, in the sewers! So you see, both use what you've learned up to this point.
Understood. What's wrong, Estelle?
Sarah? What now? I was kind of wondering, but is there not going to be a paper test or something? Did Cassius drop you on your head as a child or something?
What the fuck? Damn.
You just remember what it said on the bulletin board not long ago, right? Yeah, and? And even I made you jot down what you read in your bracer notebooks. But you forgot that too. I'm pretty sure the job listing mentioned searching for and retrieving an item from the sewers. Ringing any bells? Oh, really relief. Oh, divine adios. I give thanks to thee for thy infinite grace in bestowing upon us such wonderful gifts as sewers.
So we're really saying is you thought it was a paper test. No wonder you were acting all crazy back at the orbital factory.
I can already feel the nostalgia. Oh, those horrible days stuck in a classroom are starting to feel like grand memories indeed.
I was really starting to wonder if we'll be able to graduate at all.
What's wrong with you? Why do you just go and say something like that when I'm trying to reminisce of positive things? Alright, that's enough jabbering, you two. This is supposed to be a test, so how about the both of you try at least look a little anxious? So you know though, if you happen to flunk the test, you don't even want to imagine the kind of homework I have in store for the both of you. We'll be fine. Just tell us what you want us to do and let us loose. Well, if you're so confident, then how about proving that you're not just blowing hot air with the results of your test? Anyways, you both saw on the bulletin board, this test will be a search conducted in Roland's sewers. Your objective is to retrieve the contents of a chest which has been placed somewhere within that area. The layout of the sewer is extremely simple, so you don't need to worry about getting lost either. However, there are real, living, breathing monsters down there, so if you get careless and lay your guard down, you will be sorry! So let me give you this before I forget.
Tear Bomb. Monster Guide.
What's this book for? It's called a monster guide, and it's used to record information about monsters and other opponents you meet. Whenever you figure out enemies' attributes, you should make an immediate note of it in there.
Sounds pretty straightforward to me. He who controls the flow of information controls the tide of battle, right?
That's exactly what I'm saying. You've got a really good head on your shoulders, Joshua. You could learn from him, Estelle! That's some pretty useful advice. Thanks for the tips, Sarah.
We'll put it to good use.
Alrighty then, let's get pumped up and knock out this test.
Let's. Don't forget though, this is an exam. We should make sure to treat it as such.
Okay. Oh, funny. Her HP or her EP is already decreased a little bit. Did my max go up or something? Oh, actually, it said it goes up every time you equip those. So yeah. And her HP also went up a little bit.
There's a recovery point set up over there. See if our HP and EP becomes low before engaging in further battles.
Ah, all right. Orbs, charging station recovery points up in dangerous areas. Recovery points approach. Okay. Yes, I understand. Thank you.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Healing. And then we took a nap. I see the enemy on the map. It's a weird grits grabber.
Monster 12 o'clock.
You're not to let them take advantage of your blind side.
Got it.
Monsters cannot be seen from far away. They will become visible as you approach them. Ah, okay. Getting to the start of the battle will change depending on how the monsters engage. Engaging an enemy from behind is advantageous, while being attacked by an enemy from behind is disadvantageous. All right. Persona rules. Ah! Hit. Battle order bar indicates who attacks first, and it starts from top and moves down. Okay, attack. Attack an enemy. You may also use it to move if you are using a mouse and click on an empty location. The highlight area indicates the distance the character can move. Selecting a target in this area will move the character to attack. When an enemy is out of range, that icon will appear on your cursor. Selecting an out of range target will move the character as close as possible, but no attack will be performed. Ah, okay. Slap! I'm gonna slap you. Okay. Stab. I see CP down there. I wonder if that's acting like that's kind of made me think of like Wild Arms again, where your Wild Arms that gauge would actually start off not at 0, but at a certain level depending on what level you are. So the higher level gets to the game, the more filled it starts off at the start of a fight. It was actually always a cool mechanic. I always rather enjoyed it. Okay. Are they just hanging out? Like, yeah, these guys aren't even attacking us. I feel kind of bad. They're just like beating the shit out of them. They're not even like trying to hurt us.
Kill me. I don't want to live. Ah.
We're good to go.
Is that Johnny?
There's actual voice acting there.
Sound a lot like Johnny. Got juicy bone times deuce. Okay. Seems pretty simple. Bugs.
Here comes some more.
Beyond the enemy, some physical attacks may be ineffective. Let's use arts, not physical attacks.
Okay.
Arts are effective against enemies that are good at avoiding physical attacks. Also make long-range attacks possible, but they require time to be cast. EP is consumed when arts are used. EP can recover by resting in inns, hotels, blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah. Arts are effective against foes that are difficult to hit with a weapon. It takes time before arts can be cast. EP is cast. All right, all of them have an element. Or all arts have an element. Absorbing the element most effective against your foe and use it. See, how do I know what's effective against them? That's the healing. Elemental efficiency. I guess it's just the same for everybody. Okay. Clock up, speeds up the flow of time. Emits a time-shaking pulse. Okay. The bugs will wait until we finish casting, so they may die. Bah, 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 bah. Dead.
Piece of cake.
Crisp onions.
Back attack.
So let's try using crafts this time around. This craft has other effects besides just dealing damage, they're worth a shot.
Roger that.
Crafts have range limits, but can be utilized instantly. CP is gained by dealing out or receiving damage during battle. Crafts are character-specific skills which not only deal out damage, but also have a broad range of effects. Use crafts consume CP. CP is gradually gained by dealing out or receiving damage. Gotcha. Morale. A shout to encourage allies. Pummel. Beats an enemy senseless with a series of attacks. So I can use this one, but not this one? I don't know why either, because I don't see a requirement for it. Maybe it's just not letting me do it yet.
Come on.
So I'm stuck in tutorial land here. Power! Dual strike. Unleashing double slash with dual blades. Slap you. Okay, we are now being attacked.
We're good to go.
That really does sound like Johnny. Dirty street rat! Wait. These are two different rats? I guess. They have the same name, though. Finally, a chest I can open. Revolving bomb. Okay, I think I know what that is. Wait, is something else in here? The chest is empty because of you. Nice work, hero. Thanks, chest. Door's rusted appears to be locked. Or whatever the hell these things are.
What surprise, another creepy thing. Was there an easier way to take care of them?
One blow using S-craft or S-break should do the trick for just about any enemy. Catch is our CP has to be at least 100 to pull off one of those moves.
Holy shit. Yeah, that is very Wild Arms. It's like the same. They have the exact same thing. A bar that fills up all the way to 100. These devastating attacks can only be unleashed when the CP gauge is above 100. S-breaks are actions which allow S-crafts to be immediately unleashed while ignoring the battle order. Ah, okay. So that was the other one I saw in there. That was like, oh, why can't I do this move? S-crafts which release their S-breaks can be charged by going to the tactics menu and then set S-break within the main menu. Okay. Slap. These actions are called S-crafts to be immediately unleashed while ignoring the battle order. S-crafts, which will be used as breaks. We change to go into the tactics. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Press the break button to unleash an S-break. S-break cannot be unleashed under the condition. Press the break button and try unleashing an S-break. If you're using a keyboard, you can use the... Okay. Ah, I see. Okay. Go kill this guy.
Here I come.
Ah! Stab you, stab you, stab you, stab you. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Okay, now hit this guy. Kill him. Yeah, I see. I'm gonna like select it while shit's happening. Ah!
All right, we're good to go.
I love my juicy bones. Okay.
So this church just we're after, huh? We made this far, the rest can be a piece of cake.
So we got a little breathing room at least. Let's make a little to our battle order this time. Should be a number of ways to get more mileage out of our actions.
During battle, there are several bonuses which can be allotted to turns. Turn bonuses have the same effect regardless of whether they are allotted to an ally or a foe. Using S-break to ignore the battle order makes it easy to jump in and strip an enemy of their turn bonus. These icons indicate the bonuses allotted to the battle order. If a bonus appears next to the character's icon, they will receive that bonus. Heal HP, steppeth up, etc. indicates the effects of each icon. Okay. Bonus! So you get the bonus if you manage to kill them or something in that moment? Or hit them, I guess? I don't know. Ow! Ow! Oh yeah, so we also have a speed up thing in fights. That's convenient. Oh, so I did that there. It means I got healed 10? Maybe? Yeah? Ow. Dude's way the fuck over there. Come over here, dude. Hey! Hey!
All right, we rule.
Ooh, I got a lot of bonus sepith because of all those extra bonuses. Okay. Small box. ×2.
Huh, that's weird. It's got a box inside the treasure chest. I think there are not just one, but two is kind of interesting too. I wonder what's inside.
Remember, Estelle, our mission is to search and retrieve only. I'm pretty sure looking inside those boxes doesn't fall under our mission objective.
You're not fun at all, Joshua. This has nothing to do with our mission. It's what I like to call good, honest curiosity. You know, we're the only ones down here. We can get away with a teensy-weensy peek, right?
If you feel like flunking today's test, then by all means, be my guest, bitch.
Did you say the F word, fucker?
Yup, opening one of those boxes could recruit resulted in an automatic fail for the both of us. So we're a real job, the contents of those boxes would belong to the client. As long as they were nothing illegal, we'd have no right to open them.
I know you're right, Joshua. But just can't help myself.
You absolutely have to know what's inside when I ask Miss Sarah when we get back. For now, we need to focus on getting out of here.
All right.
Okay. That's still locked. Well, that's nice. It's not like totally random fights in this. Okay, we got the boxes. Healing up. Woo! Oh, the CP actually remains there too. Even after a fight's over. That's cool. So it doesn't reset every time.
Good work, you two. As a rule of training, I'm going to need to confirm the items in your possession. Yep, they're the real deal, all right. I don't see any evidence of tampering either.
Ah, that was close. figured she would try and set us up like that.
Congratulations to both of you. You have successfully passed your qualification test. You didn't really think something that simple would be a problem for us, did you? Actually, I did. Especially you. You! So, Sarah, what's those boxes you had us get? That's for me to know and you to find out after your training is finished. That's enough chit-chat for now, so let's get back to work. You two still have some things left to do. Seriously? But you just say that we passed the test? You still have to learn about how to report the results of your work. I'm aware that you're both tired, but there's no time to shirk your duties. Let's get back to the guild. What's this thing going to be over fucking good? Kill me now! Oh well, unless it's giving up when the finish line's in sight.
Agreed. Seems like we're within reaching distance of our goal.
All right, go to the sign and say complete, right?
Your final training is now to report to the guild. Whenever you finish a job, it is best to report the results of your work to the guild. Reporting how you resolve the situation and the steps you took to get there are all part of our job as a bracer. You report results to the front desk of each guild branch. As you already know by now, I is in charge here at the Roland branch. In addition, this is where you will be paid for your work. I look forward to seeing great things from the both of you. Now that we're here, why don't you go ahead and report the results of today's training?
Pawn burst the counter. Yeah. Okay. Report. Oh, you have a rank too. Interesting. At least that's gonna go up as you do like side quests and shit. Receive payment for training retrieval. Gain BP. Current rank junior bracer 9th class.
Good job, you two. It seems like you were able to complete your objective without running into any major problems. Another thing to take note of is that depending on how you handle the job, you may see an increase or decrease in the amount of pay you receive.
Oh, really? That's kind of cool.
Report the results of your work to the guild. Pay in form of Mira is the only thing you will receive. You also accumulate points, which are known as BP, bracer points. BP are an indication of your achievements as a bracer. When these points exceed a certain value, you will advance in rank as a bracer and be awarded with a piece of special equipment by the guild. The ranks of a junior bracer start at 9 and go all the way up to 1. Please set your sights on making first rank and work hard. The amount of Mira and BP received will be recorded in your bracer notebooks, so please have a look at it sometime later on. All that's left to do now is finalize your training. Let's head back upstairs, shall we? I'll talk to you later, Ina. And sorry about putting more work on your plate than usual. Don't worry about it. Training new bracers is important for the future of the guild. I fully intend to work these two to the bone in any case. To the bone?
And knowing Shira, it'll involve the whip.
Slap you.
Let me say it again. Good work, you two. You now officially completed the entire training course. From now on, you'll be learning from your own real-world experience. Well then.
Shirazade holds out 2 small boxes.
Aren't those boxes the ones? Oh my god!
What a twist!
In answer to your question, yes, these boxes are the boxes you retrieved during today's test. You seem awfully curious to find out what's inside, Estelle. Are you saying that it's okay if we open them? That's right. Why don't the both of you look and see what's inside? Sweet!
Alright, let's have a look.
Estelle and Joshua open the boxes.
Oh shit! It's a fucking emblem! Yeah!
This crest!
So does this mean that we're...
Ahem! Estelle Bright, Joshua Bright, beginning the stay at 1,500 hours, you are both hereby appointed as junior bracers within the Bracer Guild. From here on, you will work as members of the Bracer Guild to support the livelihood of those around you, defend peace, and uphold
Justice! Justice!
Congratulations, you two, and welcome into the fold. Did you hear that, Joshua? We finally recorded Nico into the Legend of the Hero series!
Holy shit, Estelle, calm the fuck down. It's episode 1. We don't know yet!
But he's playing it right!
Sorry, this is what I'm imagining. Some penguins are probably screaming.
We become members of the Bracer Guild!
So I'm a bracer now, huh?
I've embraced these nuts, Estelle.
I think the realization is only now just beginning to sink in.
Come on, Joshua. You should be jumping for joy or running around screaming at the top of your lungs like this. Look at us! No word! We did it! Fuck yeah! Ah!
I do appreciate Estelle's insane energy.
I was happy until you made my eardrums break.
I hate to interrupt the celebrations, Estelle, but I need to take off now. I have some backed-up work that needs my immediate attention. We understand. You've been spending a lot of extra hours with us during this busy time for the guild. Before we head out, Shira, I just want to say thanks.
Likewise, I appreciate all the trouble you've gone through for us, Shira.
Don't mention it. Training new recruits is one of the Bracer's many duties. Believe it or not, I was once in your shoes a long time ago when your father, Cassius, trained me. So that's why you have so much respect for my dad, huh? There's actually much more to it than that. I fucked your dad too! I'm actually your mom! Ah! But I'll save that for a conversation for another day. Just to the both of you, work hard to become full-fledged bracers early on so you can help guide those new recruits who come after yourselves. In time, I hope to see you both become respectable bracers like your father. Anyway, I'll leave you with that thought. I still get it.
Get what?
This is Sherazard, aka the Silver Streak, one of the most skilled young bracers we're talking about. So why is it that she owes dad and Shawty's team? He's such a sack of shit. He's just like nothing more than a no-good middle-aged man who's always out doing who knows what instead of being a father.
A no-good middle-aged man, huh? From your viewpoint, it doesn't come as a surprise you would see him in that fashion.
Huh?
Never mind. Let's hurry and head home. We should let Dad know that we qualified as junior bracers.
Right.
Can I like save like, oh, aha, I can. I haven't done that yet. I probably should do that. All right, cool. I can save anywhere. That's handy.
Hurry up! Come on, the back! Wait for me, Luke!
Huh? Oh, it's you two.
Oh, great, it's Estelle. Ah, shit, she's getting her girl Duke cooties all over me. I got you up.
Okay, you little twerp. What's with the oh great Estelle remark? What's the big hurry? I would tell us where you're headed. You don't think about wandering out of town alone, are you? The roads are full of monsters up you know.
You're such a pest, Estelle. Do you know there's room for girls to be sticking their big fat nose in boys' business? Quit like you're a bracer, you wannabe bitch.
Just how wrong you are, Luke. How incredibly wrong. You're more wrong than a fool who thinks there's better tasting milk in Liberl than the milk that comes from Purcell Farm.
What? No way! You're full of it, Estelle. You're so full of shit.
In fact, as of just a few minutes ago, we qualified to become real bracers. Are you hearing that what I'm saying? Real bracers!
More like bracers in training, really. Don't think you should be getting on your high horse just yet, Estelle. Now, a high pony, on the other hand.
Quit being a killjoy!
Wow, you two are great. I'm so happy for the both of you.
Shut up, Pat! Oh, Pat, you're such a good little boy. I'm like the smart aleck and cynical brat you call a friend.
This isn't fair. I was supposed to become a bracer first. I think except that Joshua would become a bracer before me. I'm getting passed by the likes of Estelle. I can't even live with life anymore. I think I just gotta go put myself out of my misery.
What's the likes of Estelle supposed to mean? Just so you know, you can't even be a bracer till you're 6 years old. Get it? Only mature people allowed. That means they're little kids who are still going to Sunday school. And pooping in their diapers.
I don't know how I should put this, Estelle, but Sunday school is dying to have you back.
You better watch out, Estelle. Alright, you better keep one eye open when you sleep at night. I'm gonna train at my secret base, and before you know it, I'm gonna be a bracer too. Come on, Pat, get the fuck out of here! Alright, I'm coming. See you later, Estelle. Bye, Joshua.
I'm gonna kill little motherfucker. That boy Luke. So he's trying to pick a fight with me. Or if he just plain hates me or something.
Rather, I think it's the opposite. I think he loves you.
Ew! What do you mean by that?
Don't worry about it. It's just a boy thing. Anyway, what do you think Luke meant when he said secret base? I don't know why, but someone makes me a bit curious.
I know exactly what you mean. A secret base sounds really intriguing. The pure heart of a young child can be so inspiring at times.
It's not really what I meant by curious. I see a weird icon down there. Oh, it's the monster thing. Okay. I assume, wait, hold on. Let me try using my mouse here. Yeah. Huh? It's very interesting. There's like two things of moth clusters here. I guess. Even though they're seemingly the same.
All right, guys. I think this is probably a good spot to end things here for now. It's pretty good so far. It's pretty, relatively standard fare. But I'd say the thing that's standing out to me the most here is the dialogue. The dialogue feels very good. Like the characters feel pretty real. Like they're speaking a very natural way that feels like not stilted or odd. which I like, I appreciate. Battle system, I can't really tell you. We're still like hella early. But I'm seeing some stuff in here that like, it's like, yeah, it looks pretty good. And the music's nice. But yeah, it's got me curious. I'm intrigued so far. So we're curious to see how the story and plot begins to thicken as we move along here. But anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like and a favorite. It really does help me out. Let me know that you're excited about this series. And hey, why not consider subscribing to become a picky penguin aboard the SLP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. And as always, guys, till next time, stay classy.